Anyway, good morning again. It's me. I'm awake.
Hey!
Actually, I'm not awake. I'm just getting ready to induce the second cup of coffee. Now we got Bruce Springsteen playing. Hell yeah. Pam's like this on her computer. She can't say shit. Feel much better than I shaved my head yesterday. Got all that white shit off my head. I swear. I was looking like fucking old as hell. I had a woman tell me the other day in the park I looked like I was 35. I about grabbed her and kissed her on the lips for that one, you know.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was. I mean, she got a nice body on her too, but I'm not gonna touch it, you know. Not yet. Can't right now. I'm smoking, drinking coffee, and got my wife beside me. Who knows? She probably got a knife hidden under the table waiting.
Oh, this kid looks like she's like 10.
Hang on, let me see that. Pam's brought it to my attention of a young girl doing that booty dance, whatever, shaking that ass, twerking. She looks like she's about 10 years old. God damn, that's dangerous. If she is 10, her parents need to be fucking shot. And we could turn this whole thing around and say, hey, what's up with all these motherfucking kids having sex in the park? I mean, goddamn, I go to the park, I don't have sex. Where's my luck at? I guess I'm just not whore enough to be that way. I'm not saying they're all whores. I'm just saying they're just putting it out there too easy for these young kids to be having sex. Yeah, the cats like Pam's tea so much they shove their head down into the glass and knock it over. What doesn't? Well, they almost knocked it over. So what happened was Pam went and got the tea, put it on the counter. Well, she forgot that cats like getting up on the counter. What they do? They knocked that fucking glass off the counter onto the floor. Caused Pam to mop the floor. She puts the glass in the sink. It's empty, but it's in the sink. Well, here's the fucked up part. The cat gets up in the sink and knocks over the glass. I guess that's his new toy. She's trying to mop and the other cat's trying to catch the mop. I think I'm glad I don't have kids because I think kids would be worse too. I can't have kids. At least I don't think so. Never had the opportunity really. Everybody either, some sort of protection or they swallowed, whatever. I know I shouldn't talk like that shit on Facebook. I mean, my outreach is from all walks of life, all ages, but hell. My best friend's daughter told me she knows more about sex than I do. You're only 12 years old. How do you know more about sex than me?
Well, probably doing the do. At 12, she's 13.
13 years old and claims she knows more about sex than me. That's scary.
Yes, it is. And her father doesn't care.
Make some noise. Anyhow, I just shoot this video out for the hell of it. It really doesn't have any topics or discussions. I just like talking to it, I guess. I don't know. My wife seems to think I've got the voice for it and I've got the look for these videos these days. So she thinks I ought to go big with it.
And start talking about stuff. That's
Well,
in our news.
I was listening to yesterday on 88.1. I listened to that fucking show for 6 hours yesterday, which is BBC News. And I was listening about how the Ebola virus, we all know about Obama bringing them two into Atlanta. with the Ebola virus. Well, did y'all know there was 4 other cases, but Obama didn't bring them in? They hadn't even come into the country. They're still in Africa. And he's supposed to be going up to do some type of talk with Africa now. But so far in Africa, they've had 900 deaths because of the Ebola virus within the past month. And from what I understand from that news report, the 2 that hit Atlanta, I guess, I don't know if they hit Atlanta or what, but they were recently in Africa. So, and they already have a vaccine to fight the Ebola virus. It's just never been tested on humans. It's always been tested on animals. But they're supposed to be initiating that this week. They're going to put a test on a human. See what happens.
That's why they brought him over, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the main reason they brought him over to the United States, is they want to test it. You know, and I get a lot of my insight from the news and from the Alex Jones channel on YouTube. That man's great. You know, he's out there. You know, he tells the truth. Don't make me a conspiracy theorist, but you know, then again, maybe I am. But that's how in a way, I became situated with Anonymous, because Alex Jones was talking down on Anonymous one day because he wouldn't accept their friendship or whatever on the computer, or any of their data or their readings. So he in turn was enlightened by Anonymous. So now he's all for it. Now, Anonymous just isn't about computer hacking, whatnot, from my understanding. I'm not downplaying anybody on Anonymous, because y'all just out of my league. But from what I can tell, they're doing good. They're putting the truth out. I thought it was cool as shit what they did to Bank of America. And I hate Bank of America.
I've been with them for 40 years.
Well, I'm not going to call you stupid, but, you know.
Yeah, I like them.
You know. I really love that thing they did to Westboro Baptist Church. I thought that was cool as shit. If I find that video, I'll share it to you. It's on my YouTube. That's all my YouTube. Just go to my YouTube, subscribe to me. You'll see everything that I've ever shared or saved from Anonymous. Any of y'all don't know who Anonymous is, check them out. They got a lot of videos on YouTube, and I share them once in a while. I'll share Alex Jones once in a while. So many promotions, so little time. Here in a little bit, I'm probably going, I don't know, grab a bottle of water and head to the park, just sit out there and talk, and have some visual enlightenment from all the spandex pants women walking or jogging or whatever. Yeah, I'm a pervert. Admit it. You know, there's a 60-year-old woman looked damn good. She looked better than a supermodel. She was all wet last night from the rain. She didn't care. You could see her black bra, black panties. She was enjoying herself. I tried to tell her I could make her enjoy it more. But, then again, I said something stupid. This couple of Mary Baldwin chicks were running in the rain. And I'm standing out there in the rain getting wet. And I screamed out, "Hey, I'm wet. Come play with me." You know. I was feeling the caffeine when I said it. I don't know. I had 12 cups yesterday. Who's this singer?
Stephen Stills.
Stephen Stills. I don't know all of them.
Yeah, he's the one that wrote Dark Star for me.
Stephen Stills wrote song for Pam back in the day when she was a deadhead. The name of that song is
Dark Star.
Dark Star. Stephen Stills wrote that for Pam. Did you sleep with him?
Yeah, I saw
She
them.
slept with Stephen Stills.
We dated for about a year.
They dated for a year.
It's good and bad.
She was a roadie.
No, I wasn't a roadie. I knew him when I was in Virginia when he was with his band Manassas, but he said I was too young. And then I saw him in Laurel Canyon at a grocery store, and we started hitting up talking, and then we started dating.
She was in there picking out her cucumbers and measuring him up. That's what it was. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find my fucking watch and I'm going to turn this thing off and go hit the park. Maybe call Stacy up. Maybe we can meet up today and come over here and we can do some advertising for him and he can help me with this Hangouts thing so we can get it situated and start talking to different people. I mean, I started using Hangouts the other night on my Google, and I had a conversation from this dude in Great Britain. He's part of Anonymous, and he told me what to do in order to start receiving different items from them. You know, not really items, but you know, updates and whatnot. And he turned me on to I'm not gonna give his name, but he turned me on to a website called Pedophile Hunters. And I'm a part of it now, where you know how people go out and hunt whatever, but this website allows us to hunt pedophiles and bring them to justice. So here we go, Rocky Mountain Way. Damn good song, get drunk and high too. If I felt more confident, I'd sing this motherfucker with you, because I can sing this one.
You have a good voice.
But
Did you use it?
I believe, how many years ago I was about 15 or 16. My cousin was in a band.
Listen to this.
Wait a minute, she's going to talk to me while I'm talking.
Mexican militia storms the border. Over 300 Texans have been shot. They're storming our borders and they're killing us? What's the deal?
Welcome to the Obama administration.
That doesn't make any sense. We're allowing them to come in and they're going to shoot us?
Yeah. Anyhow, y'all take care. We'll be back soon.